Today I'm going to tell you why you need to buy your powered up Machamp Rock Slide to go with his Dynamic Punch. Look, the gym game is boring. You don't like to put thought into taking out gyms, right? You prefer to just drop in, but sometimes you want a gold medal or there's no room at the end, so you actually have to waste your time to take out the opposing team's gym. Well, what are you going to do? Use the recommended trash like Heatran and flick your way to victory? Build a effective team of counters for every single poke in the gym and switch in between opponents? Of course not. What you do is you go in with a Dynamic Punch Rock Slide Machamp and turn off like 95% of your brain. Now you might be saying, but Alex, Conkeldurr is going to outclass Machamp soon. Why should I spend resources on him? First of all, don't call me Alex. I don't know you that well. It's Mr. Young to you. Second of all, don't call me Mr. Young. That's my dad. Call me Alex. Third of all, what kind of a name is Conkeldurr? I get timber, like wood, and I get girder, like a steel girder, but what is Conkeldurr? Like concrete, I get that, but what is Eldur? Fourth off, is he going to be an easily accessible raid boss? Probably not. And fifth off, he doesn't even get Rock Slide, you buffoon. He gets Dynamic Punch and then the totally worthless Focus Blast and Stone Edge. So get out of here with Conkeldurr. Now back to Machamp. Dynamic Punch Rock Slide Machamp wipes entire gyms. With the former, he takes out Blissey, Chansey, Snorlax, Slaking, Aggron, Rhyperior, Tyranitar, Lapras, Mamoswine, and Steelix with super effective damage. With the latter, he takes out Dragonite, Salamence, and Gyarados, who are also very frequently found in gyms. But what if people in your town know about Machamp and purposely try to screw with you by putting in Psychic types? Well, with Dynamic Punch, he does neutral damage to Metagross, who doesn't even normally run Psychic type moves anyway. With Rock Slide, he does neutral damage to Espeon, Alakazam, and Gardevoir. So just save up a couple charge moves and power through that stuff as quick as you can. Because what other option do you have? Putting thought into your gym meta? I'd rather not, thank you. Now, inevitably, somebody down in the comments is going to say, well, actually, Melodic and Clefable and blah, blah, blah are better gym defenders than all of that stuff. And that might be true, but nobody in my town uses that stuff, and probably nobody in your town does either. So just save up some extra charge moves and power through those things too, if you do have some sort of a psychopath in your town that does use those things. I'm going to level with you now and tell you that the only reason I have a Dynamic Punch Rock Slide Machamp is because I kind of dozed off while I was powering up my perfect Machamp and accidentally bought him a second move. But I legitimately do use him all the time for sweeping gyms, and maybe you will too now that I justified my stupid mistake with this video.